Hey, Lou Mosca, Chief Operating Officer of American Management Services, and I guess we're doing another edition of Straight Talk. Is that what we're doing? Very good, see. So they shoved an article in front of me to read this morning from Inc. magazine, Inc.com, and it talks about what a business owner should do or what a company should do when people are complaining about you or if you have upset customers. And it pointed out 6 things that it recommended you do. Be human, immediately address and resolve the problem, own up to the mistake, ask the prospect or the business owner what would make them happy, get it out of the public sight, and let the customer or client go if they're not worth it. So these are things that they're suggesting you should do if you have upset customers. So yesterday I had an irate owner. This owner was in Ohio and was mad at us because we left them after one day. And she called me to discuss it, but before she called me to discuss it, she posted some crap on Yelp and she posted some more crap on Indeed. And then she posted on her Better Business Bureau that we were deceitful. And then she called me. And I got her on the phone. As I'm chatting with her, I just said to her, so tell me what we did that offended you. And she said, well, you said we're not a good fit. And I said, well, you're not. So how are we offending you? And there was no rationalizing. So I said to her, so let me ask you a question. Did we at any point in time, were we at any point in time not honest with you? No. Did we take any of your information we shouldn't have? No. Did we take any money from you? No. Were we honest with you and told you that we believe you're not a good fit? Yes. Then what are you upset about? Well, I promised my employees that you guys will be doing X, Y, and Z. So I said, here's what we'll do. Why don't you let me compile certain information for you for free, and I'll get it back to you within a week. And this way you can save face with your employees. And if you want to post more crap on the internet about us, have at it. Go do whatever you'd like to do. And I tried to take the high road, and it's actually very difficult when someone's making accusations or pointing at you for reasons that are just absolute ridiculousness. But having said that, with the advent of the internet in the last 20, 30 years, thank you, Al Gore, okay? You know, people can write anything they want, anytime they want. You have to take the high road all the time. My opinion is once someone thinks you weren't straight up with them, then they're not going to unthink that. They might temporarily, but their muscle memory is always going to bring them back to how they started out. So if someone ever thinks that we or me or whatever are not straight up, transparent, honest, forthright, Boy Scout, and they have the courage and the backbone to tell us that, we will shake their hand and leave. We're not going to try to convince anyone to do anything. So even if 3 years from now she called me up and said, you were right, I was wrong, I'm sorry, you were right, I was wrong, I won't care. I'm not going to go back there. So would I help her and give her the information that I promised to give her? Absolutely. Will we spend 20, 30 hours putting it together for her? Absolutely. I'm happy to do it, but I'm not going to engage with her. If you want to talk about it because it's actually painful to me, if you want to talk about it, call me anytime at 800-743-0410 or hit me up on Twitter at
Moscow Small Biz.
Mosca Small Biz. Thank you very much. Listen, folks, this is not so complicated. Hit the bell and subscribe, okay? Look forward to working with you.